What's up, guys? We're here with Jacob Joyner. We just got done with our jamming episode. You'll see that in a few weeks or whenever this comes out. I don't really know. How do you feel about your performance tonight?
I feel like Loki kind of rocked it, you know. I mean, I know you guys saw the girls eyeballing me. I feel like I was doing pretty good if that's happening. I haven't made that much money, but it's not about the money, you know. I'm not rich with possessions. I'm rich with life. I mean,
Hey, that's damn true, bro. Bob Marley's saying right there. Hey, I did see the women out here. I saw them eyeballing you. You better watch out, bro. You got a girlfriend?
no comment.
No comment. We'll cut that out. So how long you been playing out on the square here in Newnan?
On the square, probably about a year and a half now. I actually started with just my acoustic right down the road, and they asked me if I wanted a job, and I said no. I said I'm making enough money right here as it is. And then wintertime hit, and I started getting cold. You know, I couldn't feel my fingers. You know, it's kind of hard when it's kind of hard to play that when it's so cold. So, you know, I had to go in there and actually get a job. I was washing dishes. I was really down low. What I did after that, you know, I quit there after a couple months because I couldn't stand washing dishes in the cold and not being able to play my guitar. You know, my guitar is my life. I had to find a way to compensate for my messed up time out on the square with just my acoustic and just my voice.
Okay.
So what I did was I took all the money that I made washing dishes and all the money that I made playing just acoustic and just my voice, and I bought all this beautiful equipment that you see right in front of me. I've been out here with this equipment for probably since last fall. I thought that when I started playing out here that I would, you know, get a rise out of people and start a movement, you know, and more people would start coming and playing. But right now it's only me and some other guy. It's pretty good, you know, respect the people.
So you're a veteran street performer. When did you learn to play guitar?
Probably about 3.5 years ago. I was a freshman in high school, and now I just graduated. So.
Only 3.5 years. You're a fast learner, my friend.
I mean, that's what they say.
That's what they say about this man, the myth, the legend here, Jacob Joyner. If you could choose any artist to play, who would you play?
I'd probably play Stevie Ray Vaughan. He's my favorite guitarist.
Okay.
Jimi Hendrix, great guitarist. But genre of music, I love blues, I love old-timey rock and roll, I like country, and I like reggae. I write all my own music. And sometimes when I'm out here, I'm just, you know, freestyling, and I play covers too. So.
I heard some guy come up and say you have an old head or an old brain.
Yeah, man.
Yes, sir. Yeah, so some guy came up and said you have an old soul. How do you take that?
You know what? I take that, and I actually like that. You know, because I feel myself that I have an old soul, and I like to see myself. If I was living in the 80s, you know, I would absolutely thrive, because no one was doing the stuff that I'm doing now in the 80s. But then again, I did pick up what I learned right now from 80s rock and roll, and I feel like that's the greatest music. It was in the 80s, 60s, 70s.
Just the fact that you can play live sets yourself apart from so many people, because like you can rip, and you played your own song earlier, Blackout, and you absolutely killed it. So I just want to give you props to playing live and absolutely killing it. So what's next with you? I know you got Blackout single right now. Do you have anything in the works?
I do. Actually, this September 18th, I'm going to my producer to record a new song. I'm going to be all hush-hush about it. I'll let y'all know when I release it, but it's probably not going to be on the same page as Blackout, because I had no idea what I was doing when I put it up. I had no idea how to, you know, get my money's worth of how many plays I was getting. I didn't really know how to do all that, so, and I don't even remember my password. So, but yeah, I do have some new music going. It's a reggae rock song kind of, and it's super catchy. It's probably the next big hit.
Okay. Is it electric or acoustic?
I will be playing every guitar in the song.
Okay. You said your brother plays drums, right?
My brother does play drums, and we were in a band these past few months. We've been in a band with another guy that's a bass player. I'm not gonna say any names, but he recently just quit and said that he didn't have time to focus on music anymore. And when I heard him say that, I told myself, I said, if I ever hear you say that, I'll have to kick your ass. You know, I'd have to kick my own ass if I ever said that. You know, and it's just, I don't know how anyone of a real musician could actually say that. So we're actually in the process of looking for a new bass player, and while I'm at it, I want to get a new keyboard player. I want to get a rhythm guitarist, but it's kind of hard, finding rhythm guitarists because every guitarist, that I've ever even seen, they all want to play lead. But if you're gonna play with me, there's only room for one lead in the band.
Goddamn right. You just spoke the truth right there. Well, I appreciate you coming out, giving us a show. We'll have to definitely do this again. You enjoy it?
I enjoyed it more than a Mexican señorita.
You heard it here, folks. We out.
You made a lot of money out of your music?
Money. I mean, how much is a lot of money to you?
Yeah, that's a good question. Have you made, say, millions of dollars?
No.
Are you a rich man?
When you mean rich, what you mean?
You have a lot of possessions, a lot of money in the bank?
Position make you rich? I don't have that type of richness. My richness is life, forever.